Gotcha! Hot walnuts here! Zephyr's got hot walnuts. You want some hot walnuts? Zephyr's got them. She's been baking them. I don't even know how you make a hot walnuts. You see Baldur's Gate, you stay. Excellent. Walnut Solicitations 2 for the day. Okay, we are doing Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of we are currently attempting Watcher's Keep. We have recently been to the blacksmith to see whether we have any combination of things that we can create new weapons for. We don't. We need a jewel of some description.
Yes, it will be done. Hello, pussycat.
Hello, Lars. How are you? Welcome in. Most baked.
We have such stories amongst my people.
Is it baked? I don't know.
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Camdog is playing the role of Bot Dog. Bot Dog, Bot Dog. Alone in the world was a little Bot Dog. Save the draggy. It's not a draggy. That, my friend, is a demon. Shape-shifting demon. He's like a crystalline form right now. Give him 5 seconds, he'll go like ice. Maybe that is ice, but like maybe gaseous. Gaseous clay. Hashtag shape-shifting demons are people too. Hashtag no, they're not. Hashtag they're demons. And should be treated as such. Oh god, iron. Okay, that's iron. Iron golem's alright. We've got a stone golem. We have stone golem. Clay golem, sorry. Iron golem.
Excellent, excellent.
Henua, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. What does that make Monza then? She is, well, I mean, her class is technically a wizard slayer, but she'll slay anything. For anybody that's new here, welcome in. This is our party. This is my created character, Monskara Mikato. She is a wizard slayer. I have lifted the name from a series of books by Joe Abercrombie. An amazing series of books. We have Wilson. He's a bear. We have Minsk. If anybody knows Baldur's Gate, you'll probably know who Minsk is. If you don't, you're welcome. Just wait and see. We have Aerie. She is an Avariel. She's had her wings cut off. She's dual class mage and cleric. Nira, wild mage. Always fun to have in a party because every now and again she will just bring in a demon or make some colours appear or polymorph one of her friends. Has Boo ever? No. I would fall under a bus before I let Boo die. I know.
You point, I punch.
What say you, Boo? Squeak. Okay, right. Yeah, well, I mean, there we go. Says it all, really. And we have Imoen, our half-sister. Well, actually, no. We originally thought that she was just like a childhood friend. Turns out she's a half-sister. We are both spawns of a god. Baal, the Lord of Murder. So there you go. No, I didn't know that. Don't you tell me that. This is a blind run. Don't you dare say that Boo can die. If Boo dies, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna hold you personally responsible. Lord of Murder? Sounds like a very nice man, yes. Saraganth, good morning to you. Happy time zone.
What is it?
It's time for some morning stone goleming. Oh my god, look at him go.
They're here.
If you're talking about the stone golems and friends, Magnus, they are definitely here.
Speak.
Monza, you kind of need to use a club for this. Also, hey Magnus! Little known fact, Baal decorated his plane of hell with many doilies. Of varying intricacy. Right, there goes one. What we got? We got clay golem. We have clay golem. We have iron golem. Can we? Come on, guys. Take these golems. Oh, not the bear. Not the bear. Don't you kill Wilson. Don't you kill Wilson. Are we good? I think we're all right. I think we're okay. No, Wilson. Run away, my friend. Run away. Don't let the bad man touch you. Hey, guess. How you doing? Wouldn't they catch on fire? They are special fire retardant doilies. Steak and bacon potatoes. I want some real bad. That and doilies. Please. Oh, hold! Asbestos! Asbestos doilies, that sounds horrific.
Yes?
Hey, Sinister.
Certainly.
No, cool, you've played too much Warcraft 3. I immediately got feels for Misha. Not gonna lie, World of Warcraft is the only Warcraft game that I have ever played. And even then, I tried to pay attention to the lore, but I wasn't very good. Like, I started off really into the lore, and then by the end of it, I was just like running through a fancy world of colours. So, we're in Watcher's Keep. Watcher's Keep is like the additional content for Baldur's Gate 2. Kind of like Durlag's Tower from Baldur's Gate 1. It has 5 levels, apparently. Each level has a various challenges and fights, apparently. Like I say, blind playthrough, I don't know what's coming. The way that it's been described to me is these 5 levels. As we get lower and lower into the keep, it gets harder and harder. Read the books. I'm terrible at reading. Honestly, I can't read. If they're in audiobook form, and it's a good audiobook, then yes, I will. Guess is chillaxing on your deck chair at the pool. I'm thoroughly jealous. That's okay, Blizzard gave up on the lore too. Hey, B-House. Why not the pig? Wait, what? Mum, someone called me gangster at school today. Mum, don't worry, I'll go tomorrow and solve this problem. Son, make sure it looks like an accident. Okay.
Cover your nose, fool. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Unsolicited advice from Camdog. Watcher's Keep is also available in the expansion, so if it starts getting hard, you can come back at higher levels. True, but you know what? The path of most resistance means you're going in the right direction. Or you haven't leveled up enough. One or the other. History of the North. History of the North. History of the North.
What is it? Without doubt.
Oh, that seems to be... Yeah, watch out.
Yep.
Emwyn, are you checking for traps? You and your mirrored clones? Hey, Marina! Good morning from across that giant pond. Sinister also across the pond. 7... That's 10 to 8 in the morning. You are aware that you don't have to be up. Or do you? Maybe you do. Maybe you have to be up. Uh, 10 to 4 for Scyphil.
This place is just too darn creepy.
Here in the UK,
really want out
10
of
to
here.
3. So there you go. European Scyphil, whereabouts? Germany, I'm gonna say. Any more for any more? Belgium! Okay. 10 to 10 for BXG. Hello. Welcome in. Have to be up. Not going to state anymore due to family friendly.
The devil chicken.
Glad they gave it Imwe in such scared lines. She's supposed to be the brave one. Really? She's had her soul sucked out. She's just like a husk of a lady. At least Monza is kind of... she's being emboldened by the fact that she can turn at will into a demon. Maybe. 950 for FrasWhar's. How goes? How is the life and times? I think BXT is in the US for
Quickly
another
and precisely.
2.5 weeks? 2.5. 2 and a bit weeks. We've got some more books, ladies and gents. History of the North. Okay, so we could, if we wanted, read all of the history of Norths. As you mentioned yesterday, you will be on top of London and Cardiff. Just hovering above. Audiobooks. Honestly, I would probably be terrible at audiobooks. Because the dyslexia thing probably isn't great for when you just have to stand reading words for an entire day. Well, an entire week, probably. But then again, my reading has gone up a lot since I started the stream. Because I play a lot of old school games and there's a lot of reading in them. Is Jon Snow in this? No, because he knows nothing. Jazz Chicken. You know nothing, Jazz Chicken. Also, Hallie, how you doing? Pretty poop, still have a sore tooth. Didn't get too much sleep last night. Tooth issues are like some of the worst issues because you can't escape from the pain. Right, I don't think we need these anymore, so I'm going to put them on the ground. Actually, nah, I reckon I can remember. Reading as a character would be awesome. Yeah. Well, that's it. I would just have to memorize the book that I was going to audiobook. So, yeah. How much money to make me do a 50 Shades of Grey audiobook? Well, my going rate is £10 an hour, Nightcore. And unfortunately, because of the dyslexia, it would probably take longer than normal.
Yes, without hesitation.
Okie dokie. You want to rip it out with a fork and knife at this point. How would you rip it out with a fork? Some dexterous fork work you've got there, FrasWhar's. I'd love to see you with a plate of spaghetti. Dig. Ah, fair play, fair play. I have money, not pounds, but dollars. As well as... although, as we all know, pounds have way less value than dollars now, yeah. To be honest, the UK is pretty much already down there. So... might as well just bail ship now. Bail ship? No, that would be bailing. Bail out. Bail... yeah. Some metaphor. Insert useful metaphor there. Did the man say bleep on television? Sorry. Brexiteers unite! And then just, you know, go and live on an island somewhere away from the rest of us where you can feel free to just keep your gene pool, just all the lot of you. Because then, eventually, what will happen is if the gene pool closes in tightly enough, you'll all just become sterile.
What is it? This will not take long.
Too much?
We have such
Stories
stories
amongst
amongst my people.
History of the Dragon Coast. Chance to be a fine thing. Just about okay. Okay, awesome. Right. We've got some stuff and some things, ladies and gents. The US is chasing the value downhill quickly. Just a bit. All right. Okay, I'll wind my neck in. What did we just pick up? We have a handwritten note. This brief note is written in wild, looping, haphazard script. Words... wait, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, this is new. Words to the wise. Circle, square, triangle. LT Mad. Is that Lieutenant Mad? Mad Libs. You just literally name 50 different shades of grey provocatively for the audiobook. Icy sunset. Yeah. others as well. Can't think of any shades of grey. A foxhound. Foxhound. No, they're not really grey, are they? Also, clearly I'm being influenced by the fact that we're playing Metal Gear at the minute. Charcoal. Dark grey. Yep, that's the one. You're gonna get back to being a punk in Streets of Rogue? Streets of Rogue? I know Streets of Rage. Streets of Rogue, something different? Still gonna be about enjoying the saucy bardic voice. May your day be blessed with laughter and smiles. Thank you. Thank you. And not too much frustration. Actually, no. Today is gonna be frustration-free. Stormy night. Grey. Slightly darker grey. Nice. Slate. Sorry, that was probably plosives. Too many plosives. Too close to the mic.
Speak.
Let's read. Let's read this instead. Elminster's Ecologies, Appendix 3A. Wait, haven't we got, like, tons of these? Time-worn tome. Let's go all the way to the end. Which will be dispelled if a fighter... Which must be dispelled. Yeah. Yeah, same thing, right? God damn it. Right. We only need one of those. Streets of Rogue is an indie roguelike game made by 3 friends. So, not going to be that guy, but I strongly suggest you buy it! Go do it now! I have stakes in this company. Too many E's there, Sinister. Iron. Fossil. Too many greys. Brown. Wait a minute. You're not grey. Get out of here, Brown! Nobody wants you here.
Swords! Where Minsk goes, evil
Faster than
stands
Chick. Take a fast
aside.
pause.
Yes?
Can we open
What do you
with
want?
Imoen?
Good to go?
Walnut! Hot walnut! Walnut! Sinister's got some walnuts! And he would like to share with you. Okay, that is currently
What is
guarded.
it?
Okay.
If it must be done.
Isn't the writing in these books like awful? Grade 9? What, 50 Shades of Grey? Wasn't it? Okay, if I remember correctly, it was Twilight fanfiction written on a BlackBerry.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Rainab.
Speak. It will be done.
Twilight fanfic written on a BlackBerry. Right?
We have such stories amongst
Wrong?
our people.
Possibly?
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Not sure about the BlackBerry. Somebody needs to confirm that, because I'm 90% sure that is true. Fanfic is definitely true. Yeah, so it was Twilight fanfiction. And I'm 90% sure it was written on a BlackBerry.
Yes? Certainly.
That may well be slightly over-exaggerated. What colour of my fingernails? Say, right. I would call them silver and copper. But depending on the light, this one just looks pink. Which is fine. Like, I often have, like, pink nails. But the thing is, I have, like, 5 different pinks. And then I got this one because I was like, ooh, this is a slightly different colour. Got back, put it on. I was like, that is just another pink. I've just gone and bought another pink. It was written on a greyberry. Oh, you don't want to eat greyberries. Fox Magoo, are you often
You are.
eating greyberry pie? Wrote much of the book on her BlackBerry. Okay, so not all of the book, but much of the book. Is there a reason behind painted fingernails? Because I like to be different. That's basically it. May you post a link to support the theory. You know what? Considering we've just been talking about it, Where are you? There you go. There is your permit. Enjoy being able to post one link in the next 90 seconds. Business Insider, 50 Shades of Grey, written on a BlackBerry. Thank you, dude. Cheers. Nightcore Moon, your D&D GM painted his fingernails too? Yeah, yeah. Fun fact, pinks is slang for car ownership. Pink slips, isn't it? Pink slips.
We have such stories
What is
amongst
it?
my people.
I am listening.
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
I only know that because of car games that I've played. Racing for pink slips. I used to write a lot of it on my way to work on my BlackBerry. James told ABC's Elizabeth Vargas. I used to beam it into my Mac when I got home, and then I'd write. There we go. Jeraslaw! Whoop! Hello, lads. You're quite large, aren't you? Fire giants, everybody. I probably should have saved before I went in this room. Maybe they're too big to come through the corridor. Let's walk away. No, they're definitely not too big. Okay. Right. Anyone? I have a feeling one hit from these dudes is going to be pretty painful. 34 slashing damage. Oh god. Those are some large lads.
It will be done.
Luckily, they're not very fast.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Oh god. Okay. Well, giant attacks the warg. That's fine. We'll just bring in some extra peeps. Let's get the Afriti up in here. Jazz, you wrote a novel on a strawberry, but then it went moldy. Is that like writing a paragraph on a grain of rice? Oh, goodbye, wolf.
Yes?
Monza, you should
Certainly.
probably get healed up.
Help however I
That's
can.
what I say. Especially Monza, because if Monza dies...
hamster, live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Ready for anything?
Can you guys get some single target spells up in here? Either that or we just summon some monsters. No, Monza, stop!
Without
Oh my god!
I need some healing.
Monza! Monza!
It hurts so much.
What are you doing, woman?
What can I do? I'll do it.
Who is currently alive still? Wilson, run away! 1 HP. The clutch heal. Well, we didn't get the heal off,
Circus.
which means it's now wasted. Thank you. Excellent. Good to know. Let's get a tiny heal off.
Armor.
Minsk, you got heals, haven't you?
And raring to go.
Wilson, just walk away, buddy. Walk away. Let everyone else deal with this giant. A fire giant, specifically. Oh, he's after my bear. He's after my bear. Monza, stop running away from people that are trying to heal you.
Happy to help. Try to help.
Minute meteors, please.
Who said stand back for justice?
Just fart in the general direction. Fire plus methane gas. Big boom. And that'll heal them though. Ah, damn. Stench. Yeah, but doesn't that burn the stench off? Isn't that why you light a match when someone's farted? You can't bear to watch, Kenzo. How you doing, dude? I was in the market in India and they would do the name on a grain of rice thing. I told them your name was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And what happened? Okay, we've got minute meteors. Kick him in the shins! Oh my god!
Without hesitation.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake! That wasn't even close, was it?
The Ifriti doesn't seem to be doing anything at this point. He's just a gaseous cloud.
You point, I punch.
Something up?
Are you guys not attacking? Oh, I suppose Imoen. Alright. Get the short sword of Mask out and go for his shins. Single target spells.
Speak.
I don't want to use all of my
This
my
will not
heals
take
up.
long. Yes, if it must be
Just
done.
all of my frontliners are now
No. See battle bow.
dead.
Run, bow, run!
Excuse me, Imoen. Did I or did I not tell you to get your short sword out? Short sword.
What is it? It will be done.
And slap that dude.
Minsk and Bull stand.
Oh, Jazz Chicken, what you've done there is you've fallen for the advertising.
Make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
See you later then, Nera.
Yep. You need something?
God.
Yes.
Right, here's another person we can join in.
Speak. Certainly.
A giant axe to the face, my only
all right.
weakness.
I'll help however I can.
Single target spells, whatever single target spell you have, attack him with it. Acid arrow? I'll do. Just
Yes.
allergic to dying.
I'm listening. Name it.
Imoen
No problem at all.
definitely want to be
Every
speeding up
hamster
slightly.
Has his day.
There she goes. See you later then.
What can I do?
Armored, but kicking.
What
For
is it? It will
goodness.
be done.
Oh, the Ifritis come back.
Where Minsk goes, evil
Speak.
stands aside.
Certainly.
Okay.
You point.
Bad kicking.
Yes.
For goodness. There he goes. Minsk coming in, punching his kneecap out. Oh, God damn it. Who? Oh my God, that's an actual thing in this game.
Walnut! Hot walnut!
Walnuts! Fry the walnuts on top of the fire giant's corpse. Imoen is dead. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in the rain. Time to die. I don't know where that's from. Kenzo, neither will I. When was the last time we saved? We haven't. We haven't.
Yes?
Excellent news! Well, that's just
will be
deleted
done.
all of the progress we've made in this stream. You know what? I'm going to take these guys on first. Ah, dear. Can we just kite one of them away? No, apparently not. Maybe we can keep him in the doorway then. Ow.
What is it?
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
We got this, 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 we got this.
Speak.
No, we
Certainly.
don't.
That's not right.
Glad you've decided to be reasonable.
What? Shut up, chromatic demon!
Reasonable. It
Jim
is
Cummings.
so much easier to deal with one who isn't a fanatic.
If you reload, can you release the thing in the cage, cast control on it, and have it fight for you? Probably not. It seems like an incredibly powerful chromatic demon.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
You point, I point.
Come on, guys. All together now. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! That was too close. If it's so powerful, how come it's contained by a few widely spaced iron bars? Magic.
Yes? Without doubt.
Please don't say there's any more in here. Monza left. Oh! Can someone revive the bear, please? Can someone revive the bear, please? Yeah, oh, that's lovely. It's lovely that you're healing up Monza. That's really nice. Bear. Thanks, that's better. Cheers! There we go. Done! Excellent. Sorted. Sorted. I'm not killing party members, you are! Demons are weak against wide open spaces. Why can't I save? Oh, there we go.
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
Evil.
Cover your nose, boo.
We will leave no crevice untouched.
There's one.
Yep, gotcha.
Your puns are unbearable. Ooh. Ooh. Double O. You love a good pun. What about the bad ones? Sure you have a problem. Go to Punners Anonymous.
Hey, you! I'm talking to you! Only the masters are allowed in the libraries. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question, imp.
I'm just a resident whipping imp. A mental servant, a menial servant as well. A serf, a slave, a vassal. The masters couldn't care whether I live or die.
I assume you're talking about the wizards and the demon in the other room?
You shouldn't be talking to that one. He's always stirring up trouble between the masters with his hints and rumours and half-truths.
I hate to tell you this, but your masters are all dead.
Dead?
Hello! Hello! Kutux.
Oh, not surprised, I guess. I knew trouble was brewing. The masters must have finally killed each other off. You know, I bet that explains all those screams and explosions I kept hearing a while back. At least now I know why the fans shut down. Nobody left to start them up.
You mean you've been sitting here for centuries doing nothing? Aww.
Hey! One of the masters told me to wait right here for further instructions, so I waited right here. I'm smart enough to know better than to disobey an order from one of the masters.
Didn't you get bored? Or curious as to where everyone was?
Look, I'm an immortal spirit, okay? What's 1,000 years to me? And if you knew how the masters punished disobedience, you wouldn't have moved for 1,000 years either.
Welcome back, Ez. Didn't even change your letter. It was barely a pun. I'm not sure whether I'm impressed by your unshakable devotion or to duty or appalled by the complete lack of initiative.
With the masters dead, I've got no reason to stick around anymore. But since you did bring me the news that I'm free to go, I'll help you out. This whole place is powered by a magical fan.
I've got a magical fan on right now because it's quite hot. Well, it's quite warm.
Without it, all the labs shut down. If you want to find anything beside empty rooms, you should start that fan up again.
Right. Alright. Night Court, no cursing in chat. Censorship, yeah, that's right. This isn't a democracy, this is a dictatorship! And I am the tater. You ever do voice acting? Yes, yes I do. In fact, Zephyr, the most recent game that I'm in is Zephyr's! There she is with her potato. Maris Piper or King Edward? I think I'm Dauphinois. Really fatty, covered in cheese. Sauce.
There were 4 masters, and each kept a library and a lab. Air, slime, cold, and fire were the magics that they practiced. The masters' pets and creations probably still inhabit their labs, so beware. Some of them are nigh unkillable. If you don't know how to hurt them, little hint for you, the masters were always planning to kill each other. Each master could use his unique elemental power against one of the others. So before you go stumbling into something you can't handle, you should probably check out all the libraries. The masters were onto some pretty strange stuff, but at least they kept written notes in their lab work. These notes will be invaluable.
Wait, I have more questions to ask you.
Sorry, I've wasted enough time hanging around here already. One last tip, go to the air lab first. It's behind me. The fan has 2 settings, high and low. That might be important. Now I'm gone.
Well done, imp. Named Pirate Pilpel. You've got your own ship.
What, good to go?
In the fleet. Are you in need of minions? Every Tater should have some. Delicious. Is this a well? What the hell is this? A bear walks into a bar. Goes to the bartender. I'll have a... beer. Bartender says, yeah, sure, you can have a beer. I've got to ask, why the big pause? Bear just looks at his hands and shrugs. Always had them. Ho ho! Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, why the long face? The horse says, my alcoholism is slowly ruining my family. Yeah. Right, fire library note.
Speak
There we go.
without hesitation.
Skeleton walks into a bar, he says, I'll have a beer and a mop. I like that one. Interesting. Interesting. Shavy Davy, I feel. Giant fan. Okay. What was the information we just picked up? This note is scorched and blackened, obscuring much of the text. Companions are stubborn fools. Demon, almost immune to physical damage, transforms into its ice incarnation. It is vulnerable to flame and fire. Destroy the windbag air wizard and his pathetic servants. My giant is invincible. I mean, it's not. Englishman, Irishman, Scotsman walk into a bar. The bartender goes, is this a joke or something? Reminds you of a joke from the movie The Crow that you won't post in the PG stream. 2 men walk into a bar. The 3rd man ducks. Okay.
You had me at hello.
Hello, country. Frustration free. No, it means that I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm going to be light and breezy and airy as you like. Until I get frustrated. A leprechaun hops up onto the bar. Hops into a bar, hopping up onto the stool. His legs dangle. Bartender looks over at him and asks, Oi! What? What? Beat is a short joke? What? You've lost me! You've lost me! Someone might need to explain that joke to me. The frustration comes with worms and Metal Gear. Yes, it does. Definitely does.
Yes?
Like a doily. Like many doilies. I'm too
This
far
will
away
not
to use
take
that.
long.
Let's use it. Ah, cack. Greater air elemental, greater air elemental, lesser air elemental.
Swords, not words!
What is it?
Right, let's span out, not fan out.
Yes? I'll hurt you good.
Oh! Oh my word! Methane elementals!
Speak.
Oh my god, really? Right, we should probably just, you know, leave the room.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
No.
What can I do?
You can definitely, if you've got one. Has anyone got a healing potion for Airy, please? Because Airy, if we die, Airy's the one that will res us.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
So we kind of have to protect Airy at all costs.
Yes?
Fine. Guardian of Air. Leprechauns equal little. Short joke. Short joke. I think it might need a little bit of fine tuning there, Renab. Bartender's asking the leprechaun with his dangly legs over the stool, leading to a short joke. It's a short joke. It's both a short joke and a short joke. You couldn't light a candle to him. Oh, we are totally dead. Oh my god, Montes. Yeah, rip. Rip, Monza. Your short joke was short on puns and chuckles. That's alright. You get it next time. High five! Oh. Man and a giraffe walk into a bar. They drink loads, laugh, and have a good time until the giraffe passes out. Man goes to leave, and the barman says, "Oi, don't leave that lion there." The man says, "That's not a lion, that's a giraffe." Oh, God. That quick save was on point. Yeah, you know it. Right, so we just walk Monza in.
Yes?
Got any other heals? I'd rather not have to rest up. Joke so bad it killed the main character. Om nom nom. Welcome.
What is it?
Right, I think
It will be done.
I think I just need to like run these dudes out of that room. That seems like a very mean room. Zeragant is back.
Speak.
Wibbles. Turn the wheel and the fan starts. With a rush of air, the air begins to form into vaguely humanoid shapes.
Certainly.
And you run away. There we go. There we go.
Yes?
Come on in, guys.
Oh, did everyone see that?
Nope.
Boy, I'm good.
Guardian of Air. We should probably take down the big uns first, right? It's a lot easier to fight if you're not in that room. I guess you could say your party isn't a big fan of this room. Air Scepter.
What is it? Without doubt.
Oh, God. Yeah, let's not go in here.
Speak.
This is cheating. I'm calling the
Slowly and
police.
precisely.
Hello? Time bar. Stop it. Wait, am I trapped?
Stories
Yes?
amongst my
Without hesitation.
being underground is
Can I turn this off, or-
for the Avario.
I'm not too far away. What are you talking about? You insert the scepter of air and turn the wheel further. The airflow from the fan increases dramatically. It's dramatic, ladies and gentlemen.
What is it? This will not take long.
How's things, Tom?
I won't let my friends be hurt.
Lovely. There's some dramatic wind, everybody. Air Scepter. The blue scepter key from the elemental room of air is inlaid with crimson gems and will open the south door of the air chamber and the north door of the poison chamber. Righto, righto. We can't offer too many jokes. Your humour is way past family friendly, tactful. Understand that. I understand that. Do you understand how many things I have to swallow during this stream? Mainly walnuts. Mainly I have to swallow walnuts during the stream. Hot walnuts at that. Every time I take a bio break, I'm just like face full of walnuts. Oh god. Oh, why? It's so hard to eat. Ooh, Nira's leveled up. Nice, no proficiencies. 7 and an 8. Right. Hello, Popsicle. Morden Cane and Sword was actually really useful. But you know what? Let's go Delayed Blast Fireball. Oh my word! Now that was a healthy pillage. Casualties have fallen. Commiserations to those that fell, but congratulations Tormbo, Camdog, Country, Pillpal, Havoc, Renab, and Delwolf. GG. Shovel them in! Oh. Oh. And 8. Pierce Shield. We've got 2 Abby Dalzims. I always want to say Ali Dazims. Ali Dazims, not Abby Dalzim. Delayed Fireball. Pillpal, you love a bit of a delayed fireball. Let's just double check the... It creates a fireball that hovers at a point determined by the caster. The fireball will stay in the position until someone walks too close to it. At that point, it will explode, dealing 15d6 points of damage. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot.
Speak.
Ready for anything.
Dalsim? What's Dalsim from? Oh dear. Looks like it's time for a new laptop. The latest Windows 10 update took almost 5 hours. How old is the lappy? Oh, Street Fighter! There you go. It's Street Fighter's Fireball, clearly.
Yep.
I don't do fighting games, unfortunately.
Happy to help. To try to help.
4 years!
What do you want?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Gotcha.
Did I save after we completed that fight? Yes, I think.
Yes? It will be done.
Yeah, we did. That was instant fireball, there you go.
What is it? Certainly.
Seto, save early, save often. Now we know. It was just me purely being an idiot and not pressing F5 before clicking on the top here. That was an incendiary cloud, oh my god. Now we're getting into the minutiae. What's a fireball? What's an incendiary cloud? Right, there's an extra bit of experience. Why not? Ooh, superior healing. Fancy arrows. Fancy wand. Fancy bullets. Potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
Speak. Without doubt.
Righto. Monster, there you go. Arrows +3. We can go there. Bullets +4. Oh my word. Wow, we need more bullets. And pretty swiftly. We have a wand of cursing. Cast blindness, deafness, and silence. This wand instantly renders the target blind, deaf, and mute, but perhaps the most dangerous aspect of this terrible device is that anyone can use it. You say that right now, but I bet you Monza can't. Holy crap, she can. In hell. Ooh, sinister. Watch Watch. The book almost got thrown at you. Wizard Slayer can use a magic item. You deserved it. Right. It's a potion. Here is a scroll. Here's another scroll. Here is some antidotes. Go over there to Imoen. No magic. Long blue green. Back. Magic back. It's your one horrible mind slip of the day. It's your one available mind slip. Oblivion is basically the medieval Fallout. Discuss. Handwritten note. Straight to the bear. Elements as ecologies. We only need one. Easy now. See, this is what happens when people start this.
Yes? Quickly and precisely.
Then someone else would be like, oh, I can top that. And then someone gets banned. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Boink, boink, boink. Done. Right. What's over here? Who's Helen Keller? Let's not go down that rabbit hole, shall we, country?
Probably some spiders.
Google will tell you if you really want to know.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Let's just all take a deep breath before typing, shall we? Because my band finger's twitchy.
Speak.
It's looking for
This
some
will
action.
not take long.
What the hell? Wait. Well, you should, Sinister. Go sit on the naughty step.
I can hold no more. That item has been dropped.
Photos in game? No. No. I assume you've now Googled. But yeah. Should we just not talk about that anymore? Yeah. Let's move on. Seems like the thing to do. Read between the lines. Right. Buy library note. Done.
Yes? What is it?
These are going to Imoen. These are going to Imoen. No, they're not. The squeaky bam hammer is Popsicles, who... Oh no, she's left us. Fair enough. She was here for a little while. Then she got offended at the content of the stream.
Speak.
What do you want?
Here.
Good to
that's what
go.
we want. Bosh, and that is exactly the same damn thing again. Why are they throwing so many versions of Elminster's ecologies at us? That's what I want to know. There is a heal. Now, I know that we're going to be facing some pretty damn tough stuff here, but I don't really want to use the +4 bullets. A neutron walks into a bar and orders a drink. When the neutron gets in his drink, he asks, "Bartender, how much do I owe you?" Bartender replies, "For you, neutron, no charge." That's better. That's the road we'll take. Hey, anyone watch any sports lately? Some game. The ball went and then it came back again, and I think it went all the way over there again. Twice, maybe even multiple times.
Yes?
Yeah. So, yeah.
If it must be done.
Rina, but I didn't say that, though. I said chill. I don't know why you're trying to dig this up more. Somebody was naughty in chat. That means everybody now should be a little bit naughty. I can be naughty. I can be naughtier. Ooh, let's do this. A cop pulls over Heisenberg. Cop asks, "Do you know how fast you were going?" Heisenberg replies, "Yes. But now I don't know where I am." I feel like that was too clever for me. A Higgs boson particle walks into a church. The pastor says, "Get out of here, Higgs boson particle! You're not welcome here." To which the Higgs boson particle replies, "But without me, how would you have mass?" Okay, that is just enough. That's probably at the maximum range of my knowledge to be funny.
What is it? Speak. It will be done.
Right! That feels like quantum physicist humor. Yes, yes. Renowned for their humor, quantum physicists. Can we... Oh, no, we need rods, don't we? We need rods from various rooms. Rods from rooms. This is the fire room.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
I don't know what room this one was. But we found vampires in there, didn't we? Horse walks into a bar. Shocked bartender puts a finger his way in alarm and yells, "Hey!" The horse says, "You read my mind, buddy." Okay, that... Yeah, that's more my level. Quantum physicists. Different plane. Me? Horse says, "Hey." Equals funny. I'm a simple man. Some might say too simple.
Yes?
They'd be right.
Certainly.
That makes no sense. Horses can't talk. What kind of horrific
What is it?
post-apocalyptic wasteland with talking horses are we going with here? Right, are you dead yet? No. Now you are. Rods need to be inserted into orifices, which are cracks in rock.
Joe!
Hello, Miniacs. How are you doing? And bartenders don't listen! Hello, Lou. How are you today, Miniacs? How's things? Okay, last one. Sandwich walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." What shirt are we rocking today? We are rocking the Scumbar shirt today. Scumbar. Scumbar. No!
I will require healing as soon as possible.
Please, I need some healing.
Back up.
Minsk goes,
Quite a bit of pain
evil
here.
stands aside.
So, we had this chat the other day. Torbo. Oh, wait, no, orifice. No, you're right. Orifice doesn't. Well, I was thinking of crevasse and crevice. Crevice is in rock. Crevasse is in ice. Girl walks into a bar. Ouch. Convict walks into a bar. The warden says, "You won't get out that way." Entheogenic monk. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. I feel after just springing that trap, we should probably rest. Ow, noises. Sorry, that was loud. That you knew, of course. Everybody knows that a crevice is in rock and a crevasse is in ice. Just do ya. What kind of simpletons do you take us for? Did you hear that the pub is... did you hear that a pub is to be opened on the International Space Station? It will be called the Space Bar.
It will be done.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Name it. Right you are.
This is the poison room. This is definitely the poison room. You can tell it's the poison room because the tiles are green. And it had spiders in it. Classic. Come on, Imoen, please find all of the traps. What am I drinking? I'm drinking fizzy water. I literally am drinking fizzy water. But it's out of an Augustina mug, so, you know, makes me feel fun. Spacebar give you pause for thought. Poison room? Bit rude to call Slytherin's common room that. Is it though? Is it though? They don't even have snakes on the rugs. I went out for a very short run today. I did actually try running.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
And yeah, ran straight into some stingy nettles, and now my shins are a little bit bobbly. Whoop! There it is. I know everyone's here for Boo. No one cares about the stream. People just want to hear Boo.
Swords, not words!
TJ Maroon, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the RetroVution. Anybody that's new here, by the way, welcome in. This is the RetroVution. We play entire game franchises, beginning to end, 100% on the hardest possible setting. We're currently running through 3 franchises: Baldur's Gate, Worms, and Metal Gear. Boo for co-host! What say you, Boo? Oh, okay. Fine. Fine.
Ready and willing.
Let's try and come back. We'll see. Yeah, you know, you need to dash. Gotta go do some cleaning before the missus gets back. Otherwise, she will actually murder you. Who said going out with the redhead was a good idea? Enjoy. Please don't get murdered.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Ciao, ciao. Popsy has been about. Yeah, she was here. Yaska was yesterday for a long time.
All right.
Yaska and Popsy. I had Yaska that side, Popsy that side.
Terrible danger. Probably some spiders.
It was. I think that's the first time it has ever happened. I think it's because I've got the fan on at the minute. But yeah, Popsy was in a little bit earlier. She came in. She flopped next to the fan, and then she walked out again. It was thoroughly entertaining. Probably some spiders. I said arrows. Lovely. How did you miss it? Probably because you were watching the gents instead.
We made a game.
Oh, mate, again, can dog. that was a joke, by the way, Maniacs. You haven't played this in such a long time. Heavily considering rebuying it on Steam. Should probably rebuy it on GOG. Because then you will actually own the game, not just rent it off of the storefront. Ah! Sorry. Affiliated with GOG. So, you know. Or directly from Beamdog. Do you get do you get the files from Beamdog? Oh, that's not where that lives. I have to say I am affiliated with GOG, so you know that is where my my love lies. Right. Let's have that and that. Gotta love some DRM-free. I do love some DRM-free. Slime library note. Speaking of which, I don't know what I'm going to play over on GOG on Tuesday. I haven't decided that yet. I should probably do that because, you know, it's not that far away. The ink of this diary has run, oozing across the pages and smearing many of the words. Forces we do not comprehend. Concentrate on my own research. Oh, no, okay, so the dots are different sections. Forces we don't comprehend. Concentrate on my own research. Acid and poison are potent against its air incarnation. Well, that would have been good if we knew that before we faced off against the air dudes. The final words on the last page are the most legible. Devised a way to be rid of the cold-hearted monster if I set the air mage's fan on high in the and open all of the doors between the fan room and my own lab and the ice wizard's frigid chamber. The draft will blow my toxic vapors down the hall towards the frost wizard's minions. Once touched by the poison, They will become tainted and vulnerable. That snowblind fool won't know what hit him. Copycat. No, I am just not going to get frustrated. I'm going to be zen. Just looked, you have 193 games on GOG so far. Awesome, dude. I think I'm pushing 300. Bear in mind that less than 2 years ago is when I started streaming, and I had precisely 0 games on GOG. Quite a few. Namaste. I forget what that means. Magnus. Okay. Get your measuring tapes out, guys. 515 for Magnus. We got any advance from 515? There are 300 games to... There are 300 games to buy on GOG? There are thousands, William. Any advance? 515. Going once. Going twice. Lou wins with the 4 games. 46 for Maniacs. Raiden B, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the RetroVution. 3K plus. Are you saying that that is the amount of games there are on GOG, or is that the amount of games that you currently have, Copycat? It's a sort of peaceful greeting, I believe. Fair, fair. I know Namaste. Some people definitely said Namaste at drama school. I can then close the doors or turn the fan back to low setting, and the gas will drift back into my noxious lab to preserve my own precious pets. 36 on GOG. I have a slightly higher amount on Steam, Bishop. Fair, fair. They claim 2,000 plus are on sale right now. So I should be able to choose a game for Tuesday. A traditional Indian greeting of gesture or respect made by bringing the palms together before the face or chest and bowing. Namaste. About 350 games for GOG for Dell. Nice, nice. By slightly, I mean 47. Yes! 473. Well, I prefer your first answer there, Bishop. 36. Slightly higher out on Steam. 47. Tombo. Well, soon.
Yes?
They're rolling out the beta at the minute. I have been invited to the closed beta of Galaxy 2, which should technically be a lot easier to collate Steam games into DRM-free versions. Sinistar blows his wallet on GOG to beat all of you. I win. I can't eat. I can't feed myself. Honest question, how is GOG storefront compared to Steam, as in retainability of purchased games versus rented games on Steam? Honestly, I didn't know the games I paid full price for on Steam are considered rented, though when I paid full price, I meant I owned the game. So, at any point, Steam could go under, and you don't have access to those game files. There is... DRM is basically a built-in kill switch. It's the easiest way. So, yeah, DRM is a kill switch in the game. So when you buy them through Steam, you're buying a game that has a kill switch already built into it. So if Steam decides ever to be like, oh, you've bought this game, but you know, it doesn't happen that often. But they can just turn games off and be like, nah, you can't access that one anymore. And then you're like, oh, but can I play it somewhere else? No, because you have to play it through us. You have to play it through the storefront. Whereas with DRM-free games, you just get the files directly from GOG. So if you literally wanted to, you could buy the files from GOG and then upload them to a torrent site. GOG is a Polish-based company. That's kind of the background of Polish-based gaming is piracy, because it like buying an actual game from a storefront was deemed like that's the special edition. You've bought the special edition. To play games for a long time out in Poland, it was just basically you pirated everything. So they were like, okay, well let's create a store where people can get the files if they want and make it all above board, but completely DRM free. So you get all the files. You don't have to run them through GOG. Like the storefront is what it is. That's a store. You don't actually have to play the games. GOG Galaxy is an option. It's a good option. And the cloud file, the cloud syncing and all that, it does everything that Steam does, but at the same time you actually own the games, so you can play them online, you can play them offline, etc, etc, etc. Cyberpunk, yeah. CD Projekt Red own GOG. There you go. That's the umbrella. What is the varnish color? I'm calling it copper, but depending on the light, it does come across pink. I'm calling copper and silver, although it's kind of like black and pink, which is kind of what I had before, which is a bit annoying, but yeah.
What is it? Without doubt.
I can call it a shade of grey. Exactly. Shiny shade of grey. Right, we have leveled up nearer again. Excellent. Delayed Fireball Blast. And Pierce Shield. Yes. Looks like sort of rose gold. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with rose gold. Thank you. Thank you, Monk. Copycat at the helm.
Speak.
In less than an hour, you will get your own ship, and people will know you.
Quickly and precisely.
Far and wide. Alright, so, what it was saying is, if we turn the fan on, and then open all of the windows, is there windows here? Or are we talking just the doors? Are these technically the windows? Nightcore. Oh my god, there's Blizzard games, EA games, and Steam games accessible all next to each other in perfect harmony. Why did I waste so much money on Steam, Origin, and Battle.net? I mean, it doesn't have everything. GOG doesn't have everything. Camdog stepping out for a bit to spend some quality time with Dr. Dog and Addy. Ah, that is awesome. I love it, man. Enjoy, enjoy. And as, so hold off for the minute, because GOG Galaxy 2 will be released, hopefully by the end of the year. What you basically will be able to do is link your GOG account to the Steam account and all other accounts, and then it will, any games that have DRM-free versions available, it will then basically download the games into GOG for you. So
Walnut! Hot walnut!
And you get free walnuts! You may or may not get free walnuts. So yeah, there is a thing that does that at the minute, but it's not particularly reliable.
Without hesitation.
Sounds like magic. Sounds like walnuts. That's locked. If I don't get free walnuts, I'm suing you. Wait, you heard the technical details? You may or may not get free walnuts. FrasWhar's and the RetroVution and all subsidiaries therein are not legally bound to give you walnuts at any time.
What is it? This will not take long.
The cold air spilling from the room into the hall chills your bones, numbs your joints and stiffens your clothing, making movement difficult. I expect my walnuts at the RetroVution. Don't you worry. The RetroVution will host many walnuts.
Speak. Yes? If it must be done.
I have to give GOG my login credentials for other games then? Pass. Del, pass. It's not out yet. I'm not part of the closed beta, so I have no access to these things. I was invited to it, but I am terrible. I'm so bad at like reviewing things. Hey, killer, how's things? Is that sound supposed to be the sound of our clothes crackling? DC shopping on GOG. Stop it! Stop it! Save your money. You are going on a brand new adventure soon. Save the money for doilies that you can scatter all about your new apartment. RetroVution will host mixed nuts. Mainly.
We have such
Honestly, it's
stories
just a
amongst
nut tasting evening.
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
It's going with you, killer? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. What time are we? Almost 4 o'clock. Yeah. The animals haven't started bugging me for food yet, which is surprising, because normally they're an hour early. Doilies and antimacassars. Yep. We're all nutters here. Oh, pardon me. So, well, that guy's definitely aggro. Oh. So, if you've got a dash, no worries, dude. Have a very, very good Sunday.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Ciao. Oh my god, I'm about to own Dragon Age Origins 3 times. Honestly, you can hold off, dude. Nightcourt, you can hold off, and you might be able to get it for free. A free DRM-free copy.
What is it? It will be done.
Are you a League of Legends player? I've recently got back into League of Legends. Shh. Shh. I should play Diablo. I would, Tombo. Unfortunately, Diablo, because it was released recently. Oh my god, run away! Because it was released recently, like tons of people have played it on the channel. So I think it's a little bit oversaturated. I'll have to wait a good while before I can actually play it, and people won't be like, "Oh God, would you just stop playing Diablo?"
My blade will cut you down to size.
Anybody want to join in here?
Yes. Victory unclear. Destruction certain.
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh!
Certainly.
Glad you've decided to be reasonable.
Oh, shut up! I wasn't talking to you.
Reasonable. It is so much easier to deal with one who isn't afraid.
I'll help however I can.
Yeah. Big heal. Big heal, I feel. Healy feely dealy.
Did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Monza. There we go. Big heal on Monza. Minsk also needs to go over here for the heals. Wait, who just... So versus death. We should probably back off from the stinky cloud. Hots is better than LOL. Wait, what's Hots? Heroes of the Storm. I've tried Heroes of the Storm. That's Blizzard's MOBA, right? Didn't get on with it. Can you guys, like kill this guy?
My weapon is no use. My weapon has no use.
Oh, shut up. Your weapon definitely does some stuff. Oh my god, we have some poison.
Live a good long time.
Well, it's a good job that we got some antidotes. Did I put them in here? Yes. Let's take like 5 antidotes. Oh my god, I didn't transfer them. Idiot. To the backpack, please. We used to have, Oh wait, doesn't Minsk have,
Armored, sharpened,
slow poison?
and raring to
Okay,
go.
Minsk has got slow poison. Wilson, you can have yourself a little antidote. Monza used to have slow poison as well. She doesn't anymore. Pretty much being discontinued. I imagine not League. League is going great guns at the minute. Feeling the pull of checking the sale now. Now that you have a new graphics card, you got a new graphics card. Oh wait, I think I saw something in Ananda's Discord that was just like people posting after posting after posting after posting, helping you out with some graphics cards. Lou, you got a new graphics card and you're gonna sort out your Game Gear. It's gonna be the year for you. Trollfart. Great name. Yo, what's up, dude? I just wanted to ask a quick question. Do you have any advice on how to get into CRPGs? With what game to start? CRPGs? I'm not gonna lie, I am not a massive RPG player. Crowd RPGs? I don't know. Oh, classic RPGs! Ah! Okay, depends what you're looking for. I haven't really played a lot of RPGs. Baldur's Gate is a great way to go. Depends what you like. If you like story, Baldur's Gate is awesome. Any of the Dungeons and Dragons series, really. But if you're more into like fighting, then like Icewind Dale's the way to go. If you like more story, Baldur's Gate. So yeah, those are two off the top of my head. But then again, before I started streaming, like literally less than 2 years ago, I started streaming. It's almost 2 years. Planescape Torment, another one. And I started with Albion. Now, Albion is a bit of a left field choice, but it is very, very, very good. Chat, you guys would probably be able to say more about RPGs than I can, because I've only really ever played like Skyrim, bit of I suppose Fallout. I've played a fair amount of Fallout. But yeah. Thank the Lord! Thank him! RPGs I love. Baldur's Gate is one of the longest. I love having a visual story thrown at you with a bit of interactivity. You finally beat Slay the Spire as the Silent GG. Nice, man. If you're looking for something else, if you want something that has really insanely rich lore, Albion. It's the only other one that I can really suggest, is because it's the only other one that I've played. Drink the potion. Drink the potion.
I turned to shield Boo and have lost my spell. I am not sorry.
I don't think I've heard that one before. I turned to shield Boo and I have lost my spell. I am not sorry. Nice. Nice. Or if you're going more modern, Witcher 3 is amazing. I heard the Witcher remake is pretty good. I couldn't do Witcher. Couldn't do it. Dungeon Siege 1 and 2. Which was very adult. Oh yeah, isn't there like simulated in the game? Gwent is better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Discuss.
Who says what?
My weapon does nothing!
It's not gonna work.
Okay. Jolthar, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the RetroVution. You have played Witcher 1 and 2, 100%. Can recommend, TC. Fair, fair. Dungeon Siege 1 and 2 are fun too, but very hard on character management. You can pretty easily ruin your game experience. Miniacs like the Pathfinder Kingmaker. I've heard very good things about Pathfinder Kingmaker. But if we're talking, if CRPG means classic RPGs, are we talking like things that came out in the 90s? Which one is 139 on GOG right now? For good reason. It is. I'm sorry, CD Projekt Red. You've been kind enough to let me stream under the moniker of GOG. But the original Witcher 1 is so bad. Oh, it means computer. Ah, okay. Then, in which case, yeah. Pathfinder Kingmaker is very, very good.
What is it? It will be done.
Hello again, Chardcore. Oh, a parrot! I want to introduce you to my parrot. I have a parrot. Not in real life. It's an emote parrot. I wish I had a parrot in real life. One day I will own my own house. And I will have birds. The Witch one has terrible, terrible voice acting. I started it. This is way before I started streaming. Way back in the day, started it. And I pride myself on being so stubborn that I can get through a lot of games, regardless of whether they're terrible or not. Couldn't finish it.
Something else? No problem at all.
But to be fair, I couldn't even get into it. I spent like 3-4 hours in the game, and then I was just like, no, I can't get past this dire voice acting. Simon! Oh, damn. Simon the Sorcerer. There you go. Testimony, I would say, to my stubbornness. Being able to defeat all 5 Simon the Sorcerer games. Yeah, that's right. For anybody that wasn't here when I was doing the Simon the Sorcerer series, there's 5 games. There was almost 6 games. But luckily, the company that made the games 4 and 5 went under before they could actually finish 6. Oh, the original Resident Evil 1? Yeah, that is pretty damn good for some awful, awful voice acting. Luckily, the gameplay makes up for it. You gonna jump off now, Bishop? Have a nice day. Thank you very much for being here.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Ciao. Ciao. Not cool. Love it.
Excellent, excellent.
She's hardcore. Yeah, she is. Character's too far away. No. Literally right there.
Speak. Certainly.
Time to move?
If you want to try old school, Bard's Tale trilogy is a... Yes, yes. I've heard very good things, mainly from Kilgore, about the Bard's Tale trilogy. What's that? Sunstone bullet. Okay. We should probably just go out and buy some standard bullets from the lass. Wizardry is the best old school RPG series. Can't change my mind. Wizardry. Have I heard and or seen that played? Ultima Underworld.
Yes? Without doubt.
Wizardry is good stuff. Ooh. Might need to put that on the list. History of the Fateful Coin. Handwritten note. And some other stuff. Air library note. Sinister, 44-year-old man here, so that's your childhood. House of the Dead 2 voice acting still gives you nightmares. Ow, I don't know what I've done to my wrist. That. If I put any pressure on it, it really hurts. Excellent. Major on House of the Dead 2. Talking about, that is classic arcade action right there. Sorry, excuse me. Streaming injuries.
What is it?
Big RSI energy. It's not, and also my fingers. It was a trapped nerve because the finger has left. This is purely. I think I've overextended it. So pushing any force going into my wrist that way, like trying to get up, just kind of hurts a bit. Not a bit, quite a lot.
Speak without hesitation.
Okay. Isle gems. This is the Vigil Stone. We're going to need that. That is Elminster's Ecologies. We do not need that. Phobane. Put it in the bag of holding. Slippers. I mean, we killed the guy that we could have given the slippers to. So, put it in the bag of holding. Haha, mage. Yes, perhaps. Who knows? That's the history of the imprisoned one. We still have these 2 portions of a ward stone. What's this one? This is the air library note. Many of the words on these scattered pages have faded over the centuries. Power of my electrical enchantments are caged pet. The form of a green slime giant is vulnerable to lightning. What? Green slime giant Vulnerable to lightning. Knitting websites, exactly. Knit one, pearl one, knit one, pearl one, knit one, pearl one. Ow! Oh no. Injured. Just get way too into it. Only the final entry has survived in its entirety. I finally have a plan to be rid of that sorry slime-loving excuse for a mage. If I turn my fan to its highest setting while the southward door to his noxious lavatory is open, the poison mist will be blown clear, making his noxious pets vulnerable. I must remember to use my lightning on that ooze puddle unless I want 1,000 of those things crawling around the dungeon. Soon I will have put my plan into action and be rid of his caustic presence forever. Noxious lavatory! Yeah.
Yes?
Sounds like
This
standard.
will not take long.
Standard Sunday. BXD? No, don't you worry. Don't you worry at all, my lovely. So, we're in the air laboratory, right? So this... So there's some sort of opening and closing of doors makes things weak. We've sorted out the air elementals, I assume, due to the green glow on the wall, that this is the poison dude, which means this is going to be the slimy bloke. This is the Beamdog Enhanced Edition mage. And what we're currently running is Watcher's Keep, which is the additional content that was released back in the day for it. No worms today? Dude, we've only been... Give us time, copycat! Good lord, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Right! Noxious slimes. Alright, you get out of there with your... Yeah, cheeky slime clouds. Also, if you ever want to know, copycat, exclamation mark up next will tell you what the plan is for the day. So, lightning. I don't think I've got much lightning. Monscara, green slime was immune to my damage. Maybe you should use a different weapon. Okay. There you go, Squire. Fire damage from Minsk to crushing from Minsk.
You point, I punch.
How about we use the Dragon's Breath? So this noxious cloud is still very much noxious and cloudy.
If it must be done.
Love RPGs, but the overhead view and fog of war drives you nuts. I quite like a bit of fog of war just because it gives me an overwhelming sense of completion when I manage to you know, finish up a fog of war area. Like, if every portion of fog of war is cleared out, I know that I've done my job. Are these guys getting, like, released from the other slime?
Speed will be done.
Has the wind dissipated now? No!
Yes?
No!
Certainly.
Oh my god, there's a giant snake.
What is it?
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
So it's something about the fan. I assume, do we like close these doors and open these two? So it's just the fan room to the gas room?
Speak. Direct me as you will.
Can we even close these doors? Okay, we can close them. Other doors. These, there they are. Did that work? I mean, these doors don't look like they would cause any sort of seal. Windows? No. Can I open it from this side as well? Get a good draft through? They're magic. Oh.
Yes?
Is that enough? No, not enough.
You got your good.
I think this big green slime is producing smaller green slimes.
Oh my! Yes!
This snake really doesn't want to stay in that room. Well, actually, no, it doesn't want to come out of the room. It wants to stay in the room. Someone kill the snake, please. Okay.
I'll hurt you if I have to! Oh my!
Interesting. Well, we've killed some ads. Where are you going, Monza?
What is it? Speak. Certainly.
Can't do anything. Oh, hold on. Within the tube is a bubbling, seething mixture of fetid gases and putrid liquids. Gas is explosive? Actually, it might be. At the minute, I'm thinking, because we've had some tips from the notes that we've picked up. Gassy boy, the pipes are calling. Sounds like you're cooking, mate. Right, I'm gonna copy that note. Give it to the bear. Okay. If I turn my fan to its highest setting while the southwest door to his noxious laboratory is open, the poison mist will be blown clear, making his noxious pets vulnerable. Right. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. So we need to get rid of these by putting them into the far corner so that we don't get those confused. Word to the wise, circle, square, triangle. Tough guy, tough guy! Long red circle is tough guy now. The winter chill of this holy place seeps into my very marrow. Nope. 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 No. Jonathan! How goes it? Open the south door, but I think there is some combination of open and closed doors as well. I don't think it's just a case of... And also, which one is the south door?
Quickly and precisely.
This? Because that is already open. Ah, guys, no. Oh, wait. Open that door. Wah! Maybe we can open this one? South room from the gas door itself. Sorry, gas door? Southwest door from the gas room itself. Is unfortunately locked.
Ready for anything. That's it?
Wrong one.
Yep, you can count on me.
Yeah, I thought I remembered trying this. Yeah, we need something else. Have we checked the...
Without hesitation.
Library shelves? Apparently not. Or at least not all of them. Key. Is that the key that we need to open that door? The northeast end of the slime library. Right.
Yes, this will not take long.
Okay. So now we should be able to open this door. And then maybe the stink will dissipate.
What is it?
Right.
If it must be done.
Okay, watch out for that noxious cloud, because that seems to have moved now.
You will fall by my hand! I don't like the looks of this!
Did it! We did it! Hooray! Are we poisoned?
Speak.
No.
It will be done.
Why are you taking damage, Monza? Heal me, Ari. Oh, was it like a minor? Oh, that could have been a minor toxicity. Just curious, if you import a game into Steam, does that count for... Wait, hold on. Hello, Yaska. Just curious, if you import a game into Steam, does that count for Gig looking for a DRM-free version? For GOG. Into Steam. If you import a game into Steam, does that count for GOG looking for a DRM-free? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. At the minute, it's very, very... what's the word? Restricted, the games that can be transferred across. So at the minute, there's not many that you can actually transfer to get your DRM-free version of one. But hopefully soon that will be changed. I don't know the details, unfortunately. That's what I should basically say.
Certainly.
Ah! Flailhead antidote. Can I have some antidote? No, that's Flailhead. Hello! Ja! I disagree.
What is it?
What can I do?
Slow poison or like any sort of heal?
This is a lot more
Swords,
exciting than
not
any
words!
circus.
It's better than nothing.
Yes? What is it?
No, don't you worry. I just wish I had more information for you, Lou. I wish. I don't.
Speak.
I think it looks up your actual purchase library. Ah. Speedrunning lurk strats. Lurk very quickly.
Yes?
So quickly. So wait, if we open like this gate now, will that push the noxious cloud all the way through?
Direct me as you will.
What the hell is going on? Why are people taking random bits of damage? What the hell is that? Slime scepter. This green scepter is from the elemental room of slime and will open the east door of the ice chamber. Okay. Right. This is an additional head, which may be added to the Flail of Ages +3. This particular head adds poison damage. Ha ha ha! Oh, I love it. I love it, Yaska. You love it. You love it. Where was the smithy again? Yaska, come here. Come here. Oh, it's a good boy. You wanna come see some the Flail of Ages? Yeah? Yeah, Flail of Ages. It's up here, bruv. Come on in. No? Don't want to see the people? They're there. Yeah. Come on in. Boy. And alley up. We have a Yaska. There he is. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. No, thank you. That's why you love Neverwinter Nights 2. The crafting in there is so extended. Oh, seriously? Nice. Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition is £2.79. Yaska is just smacking the microphone. Good boy. Good boy. Your dog is way too big for that. Yeah, he's not overly large. There you go. He just wants to show you his butt. There's some Yaska butt. Good boy. Oh, he is not a happy boy. I'm sorry, bruv. Sorry, let's get you down. And yeah, wait, hold on, don't go too fast. Good boy. He is the best boy. Alright. Alright. He's a dusty lad. Mage, you try to show people your butt, and then the police get involved. Yeah. Public indecency orders. Wow, you are a dusty lad. What have you been up to? Good lord. I think he may have been out in the garden recently. He's a good boy. Right, what was I doing?
What is it? Will be done.
Why? Why are we poisoned? Why are we poisoned? We've got rid of all of the stuff from this room.
Speak.
I don't get it.
Certainly.
Why? 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 There's nothing on the floor. Oh, God damn it, we're gonna have to heal.
Will require healing.
Are we done? Are we done with the poison now?
What is it?
Okay, fine.
Without doubt.
Wasted 2 healing potions on that. That bear sounds a lot like a cow. We're training him in the art of subterfuge. Dornbo is calling together a team to search for the cursed treasure of the Lost Coast. Anyone can join. With exclamation mark pillage. And the amount you wish to pillage. If you want to know how much you've got, it's exclamation mark plunder. Good lord. Yes, mate. It's a good job that I'm going to take a bio break now, because I need to go and wash my hands. Dust for days. Like a little dust devil. Operation Hidden Cow. Now, the fact that you're up here, actually, should I push through? I've run out of water.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Yeah, I should push through. We're gonna rest. Oh, god damn it.
Speak.
My weapon does nothing.
Right.
Where the hell did Monza just get all that health from? Try not to die.
Yes?
Where the hell are all these guys coming from? Shadow Fiends in... Wait. From Green Slime? Madrian. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the RetroVution.
Go for the eyes!
Alright, Wilson. I'm not having a good time right now.
What is it?
Monza, please sort these lads out.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake!
God damn it, I'm having to use so many healing potions. Alright, Wilson, just give him a slap.
Speak.
No. God damn it, you killed my bear!
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Look at this slowly creeping, catchy,
Yes?
catchy monkey.
Take you.
Creepy, catchy monkey.
Get down!
Fine.
everyone!
Devil shape. Where are all these guys coming from? I'm getting aggy.
I'll show you a fight.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake!
Come on, I need more crumb cake.
Was it?
Yeah, the best rest ever. Ares held and very knackered. That didn't go very well, did it? I just wanted to have a nice little sleep. And now, my bear is dead. Well done for the sanctuarize. Monza is now leveled up, apparently. Eric, can you bring Wilson back to us? There we go, we got a bear. Wilson always dies. I think at some point, we will eventually, and it's going to be with a heavy heart that I do it, but we're going to have to give Wilson the boot at some point. He's awesome to have in as a character,
Terrible danger.
Just a bit.
Probably some spiders.
No.
What is it?
Yeah. Is his AC that high? What is his AC? Stats? Information? Base Thaco 3. Saving throws. God damn it. Armor class 0. Compared to -2 and -1. But he makes a good pillow. And now he can make a good rug. Oh.
Speak.
Like a boot to chew on as a toy? A squeaky boot?
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life.
But Wilson gives the best hugs.
Rest now, please.
Oh god, Sinistar, don't even talk to me about D&D 2nd edition. Nice.
Yes?
Monza, level up, please. Proficiency slot? Yes. In this Warhammer. We're going to get it. We're going to get this Warhammer at some point. Copycat. For this game, not everything is better if it's a higher number. So Thaco, chance to hit armor class 0. Lower the better. Armor class, the lower the better. Mate, you don't remember how to do Thaco anymore. You don't have to. Don't have to. Just forget it like a bad dream. Honest question, with armor class, is the lower number the better? Never fully grasped that. With this edition, yes. So Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 use what I call 2.5. So it's 2nd edition rules that have been kind of chopped up and mixed around a bit for the fact that it's playing in a game. Ironically, when we get into the Dark Alliance Baldur's Gate games, they use 3rd edition rules. It's not ironic at all. It's just interesting. Yeah. Thaco is chance to hit armor class 0. It's weird. I don't get it. Is it a bug? No, it's a thing. It's a thing. That was literally part of 2nd edition rules. Anyway, what are we going to choose for our lovely lady here? With the war cry, the warrior emits a powerful and frightening yell that will panic all opponents. Does it upgrade it, or do we just get to use it twice? I imagine we just get to use it twice. Power attack goes to smite. Oh, wow. If you go up to smite, large creatures such as dragons or giants will... Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, sorry. No, I read that wrong. With the smite ability, the warrior gains the ability to strike a mighty blow, knocking an opponent back for a considerable distance and stunning the opponent for 1 round. All attacks made in the first round are critical hits. The ability lasts for 2 rounds. Flippin' egg. Yeah. Death blow ability allows the warrior to blow through the defenses of any lesser creature for the next 2 rounds. Any creature of 10th level or lower is instantly killed when struck by the warrior. Greater death blow is 12th level or lower. There's no cleave? No. Is death blow a kind of cleave? Resist magic? Whirlwind attack. Greater whirlwind attack. This ability allows the warrior to unleash a flurry of super fast blows. The ability sets 1 number of attacks per round to 10, but the Thaco and damage suffer a penalty of 4. No. We're going to go death blow. Because Minsk has power attack. I don't plan on getting rid of Minsk. Minsk can go down the smite route. We, as Monza, will go down the death blow route. We have Warcry and death blow. Cleave is when you kill an enemy and get to attack another new enemy. Ah, then no. Rainap, can't wait until you to see you go ham with the Dark Alliance games. Hope you enjoy as much as you did, especially if you get to play with a friend. Unfortunately, yeah, it's just me. Whee. Maybe we'll bring BXT in. Maybe we'll bring Trendkill in one time. Maybe we'll get an Ander over. Possibly. Who knows? Who knows? Renap, I would prefer to find things out by myself. If I can. How often do you fight level 10 things? I don't know. We'll find out. But like I say, I'll have one person with power attack and one person with death blow. So, we have a fair few times gone up against like masses and masses of people. And I assume the masses of people, if we go death blow, sorted. Right. BXT, what are we doing? I was totally listening, but my friend wasn't. You're going to be playing Dark Alliance with me. And possibly Dark Alliance 2. Oh my god, Tombo! I loved Black and White. I really want to play it at some point. Even though they never finished the entire games.
What is it?
Cool. Right. What is our notes? Done and done. Sorted. Medium shield. Armor class +2. Lovely. Don't want it. The God Game. Yes, that's the one. Black and White. These are all for selling, I think. Tansharon's bow is now, unfortunately, for selling, because we've got a better one. Dark Alliance is a fun game to play with a friend on a good night in. Friday night, specifically only Friday nights. What was that noise, Yaska? Eh? He's off to find out what the noise was. Peter, who is Peter Molly? Who, I don't know who you're talking about. Was he some creator in Black and White? Molyneux! Black and White. I love games. I don't know much about like the minutiae of all the details of who created them and etc, etc. I just like the pretty pictures moving on screen. Caffeine Cherry. How are you? Okay, so we have that, which needs to go because that's useless.
Excellent.
Pebs. Jeez. Oh no, hold on. Pebs. Kidge. Pebs Kidge. Possibly. Sorry if I have absolutely butchered your name, but thank you very much. Welcome to the RetroVution. I hope you're very well. Regrettably, the old priest could not remember the words. We don't need that anymore. This, I have no idea. This, we don't know. This, we don't know. So I'm going to keep them for the moment. Sacred books. That's all about the ritual from first floor to second floor. Luigi, thank you very much for the 15 bits. Appreciate that. Yo. Yo. I will at some point soon have to go and get a new drink. I'm kind of pushing through to around about 5 o'clock though, because I don't know whether the animals are going to be fed. I don't know if anyone's in the house, and that's their dinner time. So if I push through to like 5 o'clock-ish, put a longer song on, then I can feed the animals and get myself a drink. There's only if I give it another 10 minutes. Rip bit for the next time Wilson dies, which will be never, because I'm going to kick him out the pie. No, I'm not. So, we have the flail head, which it looks like when we went to the blacksmith the last time, he went through our bag of holding, so I can put that in there and not worry. Here is an air library note. Almost noon for you, mage. Nice. He made Fable and Black and White. Ah.
Speak without hesitation.
Why was he a liar? Did he say that the game was complete when it wasn't? Almost 10. Imagine Boo riding on Wilson. I think Minsk at that point, if Boo was riding Wilson, Minsk would be like the protective dad. You know, like their kid has just got a pedal bike for the first time. Easy there, easy. Don't fall off. No, no, it's fine. Just hold on tight. Keep on pedaling. There's some bullets. We need those.
Yes?
We have officially cleared out that room.
What is it? This will not take long.
I'm going to close this door. See whether the gas comes back. Can't really see whether it did or not.
Speak, if it must be done.
All you'd like from Peter Molyneux is a new Populous game. The house. I guess Sean Murray learned. Ooh, what's Sean Murray did? Oh, No Man's Sky. I've heard No Man's Sky recently.
It will be done.
Is a lot better than it was on first release. Arrow. Elements to psychologies. I mean, that's not really saying much, is it? Now that I've just kind of picked apart that sentence, it's a lot better than it was on release. That's kind of like saying a horse turd smells a lot better than a fox turd. But it's pretty good now. Oh, okay, okay. Sean kept on lying right up into the release. Don't lie, kids. Don't lie.
What is it?
It's bad for your health and the health of others.
Certainly.
Sounds like a threat. 'Cause it is! Can I become a game developer for you all? What, you all want to be in a game? Yeah, go on in.
Speak.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Direct me as
Only because
you
you asked nice. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Tell me lies. Tom's got the coding side of things. Yep, nice. I will just sit in a chair and say, good job. Good job. Good job, buddy. Well done. Looking good. Oh, those quarterly reports. Etc.
Yes?
Right, we have officially...
It will be done.
Cleared out the poison room, the... whatever this one was. That's fire room. Poison room. I think this is ice room. Or was this ice room? Ah.
What is it?
What's the Gabe Newell song? Give us Half-Life 3! Da 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 da.
Certainly. Speak.
Pretty much.
Without doubt.
It's a short one. Okay.
What do you want? This way,
Imoen,
then?
if you could just, you know, sort that out for us. Get us a Star Sapphire and a wand of Spell Striking. Ooh! Oh my god. Ironically, these wands are both prized and hated by wizards. They can tear down an enemy mage's defenses, but of course, every mage knows the wands can also be turned against themselves. It has the Breach spell as a charge ability. Damn! I have a feeling that we're kind of delving into the Legacy of Baal level stuff here. Because these are new style wands. I kind of
Hello, baby.
Hello, 8-bit. How you doing, Ali? I'm going to give these to the bear. Wand of Spell Striking goes to our Wand Keeper. And this is quite a large Star Sapphire. Lovely. Lovely job. It is Throne of Bar content, so high level. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Because the bear can't read, exactly. So there is no reason for him to steal any information. He is an innocent party in all of this.
Yes?
There you go. I think. Right.
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
Is he not smarter than the average bear? Yeah, he is. Still can't read, though. That still makes him smarter than the average bear. Bolt. Elminster's ecologies. So wait, 8-bit, you said that you got raided by Billy Mitchell the other day. As in the Billy Mitchell. As in the lying that was affiliated with twin whatever it was. No way. No way. That's ridiculous. Donkey Kong high score guy. Oh my god. We're talking about people that we hate in gaming. Mr. Hot Sauce himself. He's the Trump of gaming. I'm just putting that one out there.
Speak.
And you can make what you want of that. I don't want to start an argument, but that's what I'm putting out there. And fight. That guy sucks. I watched King of Kong. I saw so much D-bag. Yep. Don't insult Billy Mitchell like that. He's a national treasure. Honestly, I'm probably insulting Trump more. I'm gonna get a high score. It's gonna be great. Everyone was there. They saw it. Everyone saw it. They loved me. He's a national something.
Yes? Without hesitation.
Right. Here's some arrows.
Happy to help. To try. Fine.
I have the high score. I have the highest scores. I have all of the highest. They are the highest. An independent judge said they were highest. No, you can't see the video. Nobody's got better scores. I can't do a Trump voice, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me.
What is it?
Every hamster has his day.
Name it. Gotcha.
Anyway, what am I doing? Testing what's in here. Gold, arrows, a horn, and an ice library note. Clearly this is the ice library. Air library, ice library, acid library, fire library.
Speak.
Night call. Oh, sorry. This is where a load of people have just turned off. I didn't mean to offend anybody. It was more of a joke than anything. But I dislike the man intensely.
Yes? This will not take long.
Hate is a strong word.
What is it? If it must be done.
That's understand from your standpoint, blast Trump all you want, and you're in the US. To be fair, I'm not that much of a... I don't get into politics at the best of times. He's just a bit of an easy target, isn't he? Yeah. He's just such a not a stereotype. I don't know.
Speak.
I don't even know how to describe what I think about Trump. Anyway, I won't try. What I'll try and do is I'll try and play some games. I honestly wouldn't know if Billy... sorry, I was going to say Billy Mays there. He's a... And also... And one time he was a... But then also... And mainly he's... What a... Work beckons. Love all round. Enjoy BG. Thank you very much. Enjoy BXT. Ciao. Ciao. His stream says Billy Mitchell, greatest gamer of the century. Oh, he thinks about himself quite high. He rates himself quite highly, doesn't he? As just a person. Who's the chap you're chatting about? It's Billy Mitchell. He is the King of Kong. He's famous for bringing a competitive gaming to the fore, but kind of for all the wrong reasons. He's not narcissistic at all. And it's backwards day. Hooray! That means I'm rich. Team Steve Weeb. Wait, what? Billy Mitchell is a compulsive liar. And he hosted you. 8-bit. I bet you any money he doesn't run his own stream. I bet you he doesn't run his own stream. I bet you he has people that run his stream for him and they hosted you. Am I right? Am I right? He does run his own stream. I think it was his kid. Ah, fair enough. Right, we have a horn. Despite a strong dwemer of magic, this ornate animal horn has no apparent use. Would make a statement, but doing so would surpass my own code of not involving religion and politics in topics of discussion, even though I would state that this, he is a bleep, that's a bleeping bleep of a mother bleeping bleeping bleep bleep bleep, as well as that poor bleeping goat is getting bleeping bleep bleep. I'm sure. Oh, it means someone else does run it for him. Knew it! Knew it! Because I tell you what, he thinks he's too good for running his own stream, I bet you. He doesn't have time to deal with all of the minutiae because he's too busy being Billy Mitchell. Oh, I keep on wanting to say Billy Mays anytime that I say his name. Anyway, I'm gonna put this in the vat of acid and let it slowly dissolve. And there we go. It's dissipated. Rip Billy Mays, yeah. Oh, let's all think of Billy Mays. You know what? He's always here. Billy Mays here! No frustration. It's not frustration. It's more anger. At least there's different. I can go for other emotions. Draconic Dude, how is your Sunday? Never insult the master Billy Mays. Never. His ghost will come and sort you right out. I'm here to tell you about OxyClean. All's well. Nice, dude. Nice. I've derailed the stream a couple of times. I'm trying to get back on track. I apologise. Right. Let's put this back in its wand of cursing. Ah, yes. That goes with the rest of the wands. We have the slime scepter, the air scepter, a horn. What is this handwritten note? The beautiful people are short, red, and green. Short, red, and green. L the M. Done. Don't forget about flex tape. Ice library. Okay. Protected by a thin layer of magical ice. This note is remarkably well preserved. Good to know. Good to know. TC is buying Disney's Hercules for your sister on GOG. GG. Nightcore, it's not your fault. Ever since Mike hosted you, there's been a lot of puns. Some of which were from you.
The devil chicken!
The others refuse to recognize my contribution to this project. When this demon assumes the shape of a winged, red-bodied beast, it becomes vulnerable to my powerful winter magics. Yet my companions insist their own enchantments surpass mine own. When the demon assumes the shape of a winged beast, a winged, red-bodied beast, it becomes vulnerable to my powerful winter's magic. Yeah, okay, okay. The flame magic with his invincible... The flame mage with his invincible servant is the worst, of course, but I have discovered the secret to destroying his precious giant. I mean, I've killed it already. Fire elementals are the key. Dispatch them, and the giant becomes vulnerable. I will lure each of the 4 elementals into my ice lab and destroy them in my frozen realm. This will trap their spirits in the ice crystals and keep them from being reborn in the lava pit, from which they are continually spawned. By the way, why am I keeping that heart? Yoshimo's heart. We need to go and give Yoshimo's heart to a priest of Ilmater to set his spirit free. Dare you enter my magical realm? Arena. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. So don't you worry. If you keep it family friendly, it's absolutely fine. If you try and make jokes that are filthy just for the sake of making jokes that are filthy, that's when it kind of comes. It's a bit like, why? Keep them on topic and keep them clean, or at least clean enough so that the kids don't understand, and we have no problem. Bit possessive, ain't he?
Yes, it will be done.
But yeah, don't you worry. You would soon know if you'd gone too far. You would soon know, because your message A would be deleted, or if you went even further, then you'd be timed out. That's pretty much it. It's not me getting angry at anybody. It's just been like, okay, well, I don't know how many small people are currently watching, so let's get rid of that. It's nothing personal. I can take a filthy joke with the rest of them. It's just there's a time and a place. I don't want to irk Fraz nor the mods. Sounds like a great band. Oh, Fox McGoo! Returning after yoga and running. Feels good. Like this. See, that was a little bit too far. And there is no hatred between me and that person. I'm not going to call them out or anything. It's just too far.
What is it?
Simple as.
Certainly.
And now we carry on. How was it? How was yoga and running? Yoga first, then running? Or running first, then yoga? He's got a dirty joke. 2 pigs in mud. Interesting. Okay, so what time is it? Aha, it is 5 o'clock. Yoga whilst running. Yes, just yoga like bent over backwards. Yeah. Nightcore. Nice save, nice save. Right. There is that one, and there is also this note as well. Powerful electrical enchantments. Arcade pet, the form of green slime giant, is vulnerable to lightning. Only the final entry has survived in its entirety. I have a plan to rid me of that sorry slime-loving excuse for a mage, turn my fan onto its highest setting while the southwest door is open. Poison mist will be blown clear, making his noxious pets vulnerable. Second favourite, what's brown and sticky? A stick. Sinistar, your favourite kid joke. What goes plop. A kid laughing his head off. Oh damn. My favourite family-friendly joke. I have a lot. I like an anti-joke, but I have a few family-friendly jokes. Hedgehogs. Why not share the hedge? Medea, yoga first? What about yoga after running? Wouldn't the yoga be good for winding down? Yoga first, then running. Feels great. Did some difficult yoga poses, then a lovely run in the wind. It's mad windy. Blow your mouth open kind of windy. Okay, that's closed as well. Oh, Nightcore. You're trying, aren't you? You're trying to get yourself a timeout. Alright, I'm going to save here. Because I need to go and feed the animals. I don't actually know whether I need to go and feed the animals because they haven't been shouting at me, so I assume that they've been fed or they've died of starvation in the 3 minutes past their dinner time that it is. TC, I'm waiting for a picture of a doily. It's not loading currently. I'm just seeing 2 squares circling each other, ironically. What did the green grape say to the red grape? 2 muffins sitting in an oven. One turns to the other, says, "Man, it's hot in here." The other says, "Holy that talking muffin!" What did the green grape say to the red grape? Breathe, you idiot, breathe! And on that note, ooh, TC has shown us in the subsection of the Discord his collection, I assume, of cool jokes. Actually, it's not even quotated. Quotated? Quotatos. It's not even quoted. 1001 cool jokes. Other cool jokes, a pocket full of jokes, and the jolly little book of I can't, there's glare on the front cover of that one, I can't read it. But jokes. Anyway, Baldur's Gate, I'm leaving you for 2 seconds. Monster jokes. Cheers, dude.